Well, what I can tell you is, looking back now, I had the wrong information. I had the wrong education. Now, I don't claim to be a business expert, and I wasn't
Yeah.
back then. The sad truth is, 6 months before we went into liquidation, sorry, a year before we went into liquidation, we actually looked at getting ourselves a coach. And, James being, James, he thought, no, we don't need none of that nonsense. We don't want to spend 25 grand on a business coach. What's he going to teach us that we don't already know? We're the guys making the money.
Yeah.
And when the business went bust, I actually went away on business coaching. I went to business coaching to find out where things had gone wrong. Now, most people would do this while your business is still running, not
Yeah.
after it's disappeared. But for me, I very much wanted to find out where things went wrong. And while the wounds were still so raw and so open, I thought now's a good time. So I went away. He invited me over for a coaching session for kind of an hour complimentary session. I sat there, and then at the end of it, he goes to me, James, you look very emotional. You look very, very upset. What's up, buddy? I said, listen, everything you've just talked about in the last 50 minutes could have saved my business. You talked about hiring the right team. You talked about hiring when you don't need to hire. You talked about, having a marketing strategy, having a sales strategy, having this kind of strategy in place. And I just thought, had I done all this stuff, or had I brought in some professionals when we had a load of money, it would have been good. It would have been totally, totally different. Would it have given me more time to myself? I don't know, because I was very, very much in that business. That